Ça dépend, c'est ça. Je sais pas si par start ils disent. Par start ils ont des clouds. Et on a aussi des par build up.
Alright, welcome all football fans. Right, yeah, it's a Gabby Stadium. You get the voice of the otherwise qualified, being accompanied by experienced voices as far as this profession is concerned. On my left hand side, I'm the big man Elgis Kamara, otherwise collection champion. And on my right, I've been Barack Obama, who's very much what a match we have here today between two star-studded teams. Wharf community players, God gets here to John Good. You have the see. Special it's been 6th edition campaign of the Fanso Intercommunity League. They say Wharf community having the payment Katimo coming from Bottom Stairs, from the Donald Football Club. All respectively serving as the captain for Wharf. Nathan Woodju, fresh on assignments. Also having Patrick Pogba one time seeking a clean up bad land, having Chip Bambara, raised a football club of Sierra Leone, having Kagwin 7, Samasi saying 2. I think maybe that is saying it's going to be a very great entertaining content between the two. As you rightly mentioned, it's indeed a match between two stars from the two communities. The team of Bambara Town need to be very much careful of this Wharf team.
Absolutely, Church Champion. Well, just a brief recap about the two communities, how they perform in the group stage fixtures. Bambara Town, they played their
first match against Bambara. They settled for a goalless draw at that time. When it came for their second match, they trashed their opponent down to Jacktown by 3 goals to 1. The big man called Beto got one of the goals from the penalty spot for his team called Bambara in that win. And the last match as well for them, they win also by 2 goals to 1. Courtesy of Jibila Osu's brace. That was against Sporting Community. And now coming to Wharf. For Wharf, well, they played 2 matches in the group simply because they were having 3 teams sliced in that group. And most of the interesting parts, all the 3 teams in that group champion progressed through to this stage. For Wharf, they played their first match and they suffered that defeat to Monkey Bush by 2 goals to 1. Amara scored for Monkey Bush one of the goals. By Joseph Dadida, Kamara, the FCFC midfielder, got the consolation from Wharf in that encounter. They lost by 2 goals to 1. When they came for their second match, they drew against Colby Private FC. They took the lead courtesy of the player himself, Mohamed Kabo, who as well won one of the match in that encounter and got equalized courtesy of their player called Mohamed, who equalized for goal. But that match ended 1-1. Barack Obama, they have been away for quite a while due to the sick bed. Thank God we finally here to join us in terms of comments. Thank God for that. And I want to welcome his straight on the microphone. It's Bambara Town playing up against their opponent called Wharf. For the match, we're having here actually Barack Obama. Good evening. Most of think about the two.
Alright, thank you very much for having me again. And we are all sick in Sierra. It's just a matter of your time being reactivated within your bodily system. But thank God, I'm back after a lot of millions has been spent at the hospital as well as with other medics. And I do believe having these communities, I said it before even the match started that we are going to watch the encounter in Bambara Town, looking and both communities are fighting to seek their tickets to the round of 16. And one thing both communities are quite aware of is that it's a knockout stage and there is no room for joke, no room for error, no room for mistake, and no room for blunder. And that in itself has further energized and vaporized the match itself. And if you're out there, please come and be part of this encounter. Football at its community best is at Achuka Mini Stadium. Wharf and these 2 communities are going to play a very interesting football.
Surely very interesting. See the goalkeeper Sima coming from FCFC Football Club. And Fanso's goalkeeper Ibrahim Messi coming from FC Uwansi. It is a kick now in favor of Moa. It's a chance for them to go in for the Uwansi now in politics down. It's a chance for the Spark. Now Spark kick forward from time in England. Searching for Guinea pastures. It's back home to Grace. Domestic football coming from FC Cologne. Chinion has Spark kick over. But that was a very poor strike from the midfield. Mexico. The ball went wide, no tear to goalkeeper. Sima, the FCFC goalkeeper. The last Alvarez good for that one coming from Mighty Blackpool. It's very fine defender. He loves to look for the keepers. Fine moment. Tag with one of the match in the last encounter. Tag one out. Very dangerous. Christian Antoine. His teammates are cross coming in. Beautiful block and a clearance from Rocha Sparta. Very experienced defender. And this time good defense defender. Salmon House. His teammates. That's the player from Wharf coming into. I think today he came into the squad for the big man called Abdul Teddy too. I think Teddy used to be right back. It's more nil as well to Bambara Town. What a match with the senior complex. Tomorrow going to be another fantastic match. I'm starting in this ongoing tournament after they are yet to lose any fixture so far in the group stage. Eyes coming for Bonto Block. Tomorrow they're going to be in action to blow up against Little Way. Little Way then set unbeaten. So we wait to see which team will come to an end here tomorrow as far as unbeaten is concerned. The goalkeeper is out. Messi, Kamara, good goalkeeping. the FC wants to goalkeeper, smack the air to that one. What up? Going to come out for the team. Pass kick. Looking for the confidence. Poba makes the cross. Good cross. And this time, the leader got a shot. Shot pass kick gets it back from Cabo. Pass kick now. Looks for the leader. Combination of the leader. What a pass. He has the space. Sama pushing the first time cross. It's very far. Well, I'm shaking. Next time you're supposed to do much more. What a cross from someone. First time they be very excellent. The champion was a powerful champion. He's been a very great execution of cross. Red bar, Paris, as you say, always quickly replicates the big man Barry Teddy of Villar. Yeah, been another very outstanding player. What every time, as he say, it been a very great. Terry Shakuban, who are coming from Liverpool, football club, been do more better when the delivery comes in fair. But the player decided to go in the volley, and the ball easily goes into the territory, and it still stands at equal pace. Nothing for Wharf, nothing for Bambara Town, the yellow. Still standing here, the complex. Having champion a lot of Bambara's analysts. Casimiro watch. Shibakaoni is also watching the counter. Prime makes the cross. From Wardhouse, Ozil. Beautiful play from Fode Ozil. A product from Wales Coast. Sama. He's trying to keep that one alive. Is he going to do? Yes, he does. He says no. Find the FC cameraman Nathaniel Ocho. Wherever you're the sound, this is what we experience. Player comes from MC Caron Football Club. Today, we are playing alongside Guinean as the two sets are back. Whilst we have in summer, and that's all for the team. The defensive line for the team because the champion, very composed and compact. Coming to the side themselves, they have been good just having Alves, Pulas, and Paul Clark. These guys are power as well as far as the back line is concerned. For both sides, the champion. He tells you for the snipers of Iraq to stick to not going to be easy. But the two teams came in with high caliber profile defenders in their side. You're not proud from the reality. We have already said it all. Of community having not Chalo, known as Wucho, friend from national time in. I think it's around the well, very connotation. The player himself, the experience of playing many matches so far in this point in time for our Italian states. The big man from directly in the 5th edition, it was part of the first squad that qualified to the semi-final, go all the way to the current champions. That's the time they reach. Antonius asked them out, that's fine. And so they easy happening at one. Bambara Town in here, we're going to see very fast railway community from FC1 in there. Make sure understand where our community is really first made possessing. Beautiful bench coming in from Miami Park. Town is with you. Fireworks keeps coming from 31 of 16 knockouts.
No post forward. He knows us. He overlooked 8 people. He has the height. As I was telling the people, he's a foul on both community side. And I told you, especially Bambara, for this match is going to be more interesting as expected.
Absolutely more interesting going to be, that's for sure. Seeing the player called Osu, it seems top goal scorer in this ongoing tournament with 3 goals to his name. He scored a place in that win against Portsea as Bambara Town beat Portsea by 2 goals to 1. He's here to the 11 Chelsea, very powerful striker, beautiful composure from the guys of Bambara Town. He's coming from all the way and starts with Osu. Beautiful pass in from our Pine, looking for his teammate this time, Portugal from a midfielder, and this time he have come Patrick Boba. Looks for Mohamed Kago now, sprinting towards the cross. Oh, that was too strong. Patrick Saxon too much from Boba. From the big man and Mohamed, big pardon. And it's a throw in favour of the side called Bambara Town. Bambara Town in yellow dominated Neil, whilst Wharf at the rest in blue dominated Neil as well. Throwing up for now. Ella coming in flick up on the ball on midfielder, that's Suleiman Beckham. Very fine player. And this time, Pra picks up Pine and Mami. Looks for his teammate now. Pulas, on the chase at the fine. Is he going to keep? No. All his efforts for that one goes in vain. And it is a throw in favour of Wharf. Coming in now fish. Can add the fans. Supporting the teams here to the other level best. So let me welcome Gomez. Gomez is fan. That's the big man called Gomez. Let's do the right palm. And his presence here today is highly dignified. It is a throw into Wharf. Pressure, keep mounting on the other side. He's still watching this one. And a complete good out. So that was a very important throw from the player. For Sama, Kurim spending off his teammates in blue and white jersey. It is a goal kick in favour of Bambara Town. One-time Kofa champions. So they are here to see how they get things right against Wharf community. Not going to be easy. Of course, it's going to be very, very tough for any of these 2 teams that's going to win tonight. Champion, this match, I still continue to emphasize on it. Option here on the mic. That's the 2 teams are capable and reliable of going home with qualification because of the players they are here with. Wharf, we cannot rule them out. We cannot underestimate them, that's for sure. Likewise, Starton team Bambara themselves are very, very determined and eager to see how they go all the way through to the next stage. That's the round 16 knockout. Champion, this match very, very exciting.
I think the fact is already been said by you. Melvin Daddy say Wharf community is a team Bambara Town will be underestimated because they themselves have that kind of players who are currently playing in the top right league of the country. There is Wharf community having Nathaniel Gojo coming from FC Calon, Simon Cisse, Patsy Pogba coming from FC Calon Jr. and the captain himself, Shebu, known as Guinea, is coming from Mr. United. So Bambara Town need to be very more careful and try to see players that will take them out more serious. If only they want to go home with a tough life in history.
Free kick given to Bambara Town. Good field from the man in the middle. Taking care of proceedings today is coming from Western area football. Referees Association Wafla for short. And today is here and in proceedings in our final man so far. It's a competition probably organized by Fanso. And this year's tournament, 3rd edition Clintonians, 3rd edition Ginger Hall, 4th edition Wellington, 5th edition Clintonians, and this is 6th edition. John, first to be the champions, we have a long way to go.
We probably might have a new champion so far in the 6th edition, looking at things, seeing all the community that are here, very, very more determined, with anticipation for them to trot their hands into the Paradise Cup. That seems to be very more prestigious. As it stands, we still have more time to declare each other round of 24, and then we got to say, after here, we also going to see another crucial stage that might be the round of 16. So the team on the Bambara Town and Wharf here today know the significance of this. Not exactly, there is no way and no room for an error or mistake at all.
Absolutely, if they settle for a draw, then we're ready to penalties, shootouts for us to get a winner. 3 communities already through to the round of 16 knockouts. Ginger Hall are through, Consultant are through, Connaught community themselves are through. After they trash their opponents here yesterday, PWD by 2 goals to nil. The courtesy of a single player called Moses G. Kamara. The FCFC player scored a brace yesterday for Connaught community to get a win. And today we must get a winner here at all costs. It's either be Bambara Town to go through or we see Wharf going through. That's all we're waiting to see. There's a kick now in favour of Wharf. They leave it downfield. Pauline here. From Guinea coming from Western United, Cabo Diera, Tadida, FCFC midfielder, 6 for Cabo to take charge. Good tackle coming in, and the referee sound is whistle in favor of Bambara Town community. Charlie Abiba twist in the complex. You can see her from afar, coming from Blackpool. The referee decision there was an handball, and it's an offense in the game of football. It's one of the 10 penal offenses in the game, handling the ball, and the referee is absolutely right. Delivery of field from Portaka, very experienced defender. Portaka is here today playing for Bambara Town. Good composure from the team of Wharf. Then Sam on the ball, looks for options. He gets Simbo Kaba coming from Bullock Stars. Kaba is playing alongside his Bullock Stars teammates, but today they are opponents. That's the big man in 6 for Bambara Town. Calls to Beckham. Bullock are coming from Bullock Stars, but today they are foes as far as this match is concerned, because Beckham is playing for Bambara Town. While Kaba Timbo is playing for Wharf. Beauty of football, very beautiful to watch.
They are the most deadliest though. You definitely know out whenever they're on the pitch. Having Suleiman Beckham, one time seeking a green passion in Turkey, return back home to Greece, Sierra domestic football. Today, the two players who are coming from the same club, Kalatimo and Suleiman Beckham, are currently playing against each other. While having Kalatimo from one community, it's indeed a very good one so far. That's why you currently see the beauty, how the ball is currently in every part of the pitch. The player is currently orchestrating things, trying to surpass the Bambara Town midfield, not be overtaking them. Dari Kalatimo, who have been in the game of playing title football so far for a long time. But he has already been put down there, like a whatever from the train, and he has already managed to lift back when fit for purpose.
We continue to enjoy that midfield battle between the two teams, rather than see which one is going to be the superior over the other. It is kick in favor of the side, Conwell, Casimiro watching Yusuf. Killing scarce coming from the Glen Times Union. Good take, good chest, chance, Ella coming in now. A class, football class from Pine and Army. And this time it's the Pulo man. Beckham, poor cross from him. And right there, Piers now from Wharf. A cross coming in now. Excellent stick from Hussein. Looks for options, gets it. This time Mohamed Kalbo now. Picks it up neatly. Release sound welcome super in the complex. Ella, as far as this profession is concerned, is coming from my community. That's the big man super. They were here a few days ago, my community, when they drew against Mauna 1-1. And that match is scheduled to play again on Friday. It's now the guys of Futsima with the cross. Fode. Challenge coming in from Fode. Fanta goes down and the referee says that's a foul on Fanta. Free kick given to the side, called Bambara Town community. What a match. The match to come in the stadium. Of course, it's going to be very fine as far as the stadium today is concerned, because the two teams are football-oriented communities. So Obama, we expect fans to be in numbers today, that's for sure. And the stadium already tells you it's going to be lively, it's going to be exciting. Already see the fans still continue to pop in to witness such a great fixture like this. Bambara Town drawing against Wharf so far, but it has been very colorful, Obama.
Yeah, it's a naked fact that because of the communities that are involved, Wharf has football-loving supporters and also Bambara Town. Mind you, Bambara Town is one of the biggest communities in Freetown. And little did I know that even Odokoko is a branch of Bambara Town. And little did I also know that one of the teams that is locking it on that another Bambara Town. So if all these 3 segments of this community comes to one, they will produce a ball community. That tells you that despite the subdivisions that have come in within this community, Bambara Town still have some supporters to come in and be part of this one. The communities involved makes the fans pumped into the field.
Absolutely. No tell of that, Bambara Town ball in the air. Church coming in, and this time Pine intercept. Pine Ramadan, Santa Waj, otherwise called Messi. Totally up the match so far. Ramadan challenge. Family of FC Wansi. Today is the skipper for the team. Called Bambara Town. Now playing for Wilbur 4 strikers. That's Ramadan, Santa Waj. People nicknamed to be Messi. The man in 10. He's a very fantastic footballer. And today he's one of the captain's armband. So we're not seeing the captain, the big man himself, better. He used to be the skipper in their previous matches. But today we're seeing the Ryan armband for the team called themselves Bambara Town. I think we are missing better one of their finest performer in the team.
Yeah, I think the player is currently being solved. Due to a reason that I don't know. Terry Pedro, what being the usual captain for Bambara Town. I think the big man himself
Mostly French players so far, and it also starting to be most experienced player on the pitch for the team in Bambara Town. Bambara Town, and you guys see yet to get
It sounds like you don't trust me about
I think to say how the drama is going to drive in our store as we are staying in the 425. Leto City who picked up his hits as far as this match is concerned. Plan 11, who happens to be the team top goal scorer in this ongoing tournament with 3 goals to his name. Well, let's go score for this competition so far. The young man Alaji Ali, who is playing for Seaside, already backed in 5 goals in 3 matches. Now the young man coming from FC Carroll Football Club, Alaji Ali, and he's the only player so far to won 3 continuous man of the match awards in this ongoing competition in the group stage. He won in all the shows his team plays Seaside. That's Alaji Ali as far as man of the match concerned. What a performance from the young FC Carroll player Alaji Ali.
He's a very young player. Maybe Gabi C are currently performing well in this year tournament for Seaside community. Alaji Ali have been very instrumental so far, phenomenal, incredible, as well as significant player figure so far for the team known as Seaside community. Having won 3 man of the match in a row, it did a very good one. It said that the players went there in the faster ride as well as the roller coaster ride in this year campaign. You have been one of the most independent players so far who have been performing well for Seaside community, and is currently top in the charts to be the top goal scorer so far, followed by Jirel also, who is coming from all audience.
Absolutely, so sits next, signing with 3 goals to his name, man 11 coming from all Orleans Football Club, youngster from analyst Sean. I'm working alongside John and Barack Obama as my analyst. The first set of commentaries. Before you get into the commentaries, it's Melvin Gabi, this sounds my name. Otherwise, Wharf, one of the fastest going commentators. I'm not having forward now. Guy for me, but his pass was not a good one. Picks up nearly by Suleiman Beckham, pop pass. Guinean picks it up. Good position. Occupied, final goal. Jonathan, the 2 center backs combined. Beautiful team, one of the goal on player. Still Kabat team looking very confident. Fine for the Bambara, fine Dadida, for the beautiful one. So for the player is driving. This time it goes down. If does not insist on that, say nothing on the challenge. Player on Pova with a pass. One pass on Pova. This time finds his teammate. A chance for the strike. Good test. Good try from the excellence man. Beautiful try from Joseph Dadida. It's very player. It's chronic consolation in the last class. From Wharf against Monkey Bush. They lose that match by 2 goals to 1, but it got the consolation goal for the team at that time from the penalty spot. One guy from the number 10. That probably played for instead and later transferred to the team known as AFC is playing at a very great moment.
We definitely describe the team like that did to be a great news in trade now who can play with a football. So Bambara Town, full center back Portaga, as well as Fanso Rogers need to turn out to Thomas Joseph Dadida. If not, I'm afraid catastrophe is ahead.
Absolutely, there needs to be watchful of his movement on and off the ball because he's very fantastic midfielder. Good header, apparently to keep the ball in his chest. And now Bambara Town have in possession. Fanso Rogers on developing our checks, look for options. Give support to Ramadan, Santa Watch. Beautiful play from him. From my first striker, and this time makes the cross to Pell Mami. Beautiful. This is now Suleiman Beckham. Looks for the killer pass. A chance to walk. The flag is up. The flag is up from offside. Player was there waiting. Hallelujah. The referee assistant took one of the easiest decisions. That's really an offside call. No need for argument. The referee assistant is absolutely right. Tell me once again, welcome Charlie Abibatu in the complex. And first intercept, with interception. Offside clearance from Bolasi. Apollo makes the block. This is Bolasi again who is it. He's working hard in this department. Suleiman Beckham finance and beautiful link up. Remember some players. This is Ramadan Santa Watch. Messi makes the cross. Pop cross from him. Poba intercept. Fine. And this time fine answer. Suleiman Beckham looking for the only man. The idea is right for the execution of a good one. The by Messi coming out of the FC. The one single goalkeeper. What a match. Very tight in this one. This game, for one to predict, not going to be easy. After 90 minutes, surely we justify the minutes to the woman.
Oh yes, very hard to predict, very hard to foretell, and very hard to dictate which community is going to carry the 3 points. It's a matter of wait and see which is the catching phrase. Fear and unfit football competition is concerned, and I don't believe we must continue to
have equal chance to score anything. Absolutely, both communities are equal as far as winning this match is concerned. It's absolutely like it is analysis experience analysis from an experienced man. Barack Obama, you know, teach us about analysis in this match. That's why we watching. The kick now in favor of the guys of Wharf community. Mohamed Kabo, man of the match winner in the last match. Wins the kick for them. The opposition secretary. The real situation is going to be the outcome of this. Header coming in. And the ball ends out. They find points for a corner. Kick in favor of Wharf community.
Hello?
Last shot called Bambara town player. The two teams continue to threaten each other, looking for the opener.
Yes, hello?
But so far, we still yet to get a goal. We're still watching this one, a deadlock situation. It's Wharf, near the last 12 to about town. Shul, the church in us. A proud person across, first time, a good delivery. Sema. Very good keeping from a very good goalkeeper. That's Sema Bambara coming from FCFC Football Club. Sema go long with the kick. Ball in the air now. Sama, in the chest. You see it coming from FC, you want it? This is keeper for FC, you want it? Beautiful pass to Darida. What a switch from Darida. This time Van Carbona, this is a chance for Wharf. They only attack. Darida makes the run right of him. He starts to play him. Darida pushing the cross. Good position with the defender. And the clear house for Kaka. Very experienced defender. Last time I think he was here for Ginger. He was partnering alongside the big man Amos Walker. As the two cents come back for Ginger. Amos play for Ginger. Who seem to add more life to the team, but has the experience when it comes to playing at the centre park. In the previous campaign, maybe Garcia, as you rightly mentioned, the two players are playing together for Ginger Hall. But now, Steve in game of Walker, formerly is the entire club still with the style of Ginger Hall, where Kaka is well playing for Bambara Town. But Kaka performance in this campaign so far for Bambara Town have been very enticing. Very good performance from the defender. The ball is out. The assistant to skate away, vanishes flag in favor of Bambara Town. A throw into them, but Lancy goes for the kill. One for play beats by the Bambara Town player. Good referee once again from the referee and his assistant. They deserve to be given some compliments. They really showing that they're going to qualify for this job. Absolutely magnificent referee we have in Barack Obama.
Yes, failing to bring in qualifying trained referee is equals to a problem. That is why Fanso every match they secure the services of Wharf trained qualified referees. So the supporters should note that one. The head coaches should note that one. The technical teachers, even for those that are going to play tomorrow, should note that one. And they must respect the decision of the match officials.
Don't forget to join Owelas December 27 coming. Radio changes podcast, big time pool party coming up, be part of it. It's going to be superb. And also, Hawaii, December 20, Radio Cycling Town Kanikeba for top 50k. It's going to be superb, be part of Hawaii. 20 seconds quickly now. Gudera coming in now. Batsul, the middle of the park from Party Poba, Suleiman, Bekam Kurunski. At this time, Wharf picks up possession, cuts up not on the Ocho, the FC Club defender across downfield from Sama. Fanso just intercepts, beautiful from Sue, Jupiter, it's up goal score for Bambara Town, this ongoing tournament, coming done by at this time of West Coast community. The last time he was representing this community, that was the 5th edition, and today he's here playing for Wharf. We're going to talk about the realities of his footballing career, that's where he was here. Today he's here playing for Wharf, beautiful kick, beautiful skill, across the Fanso on the sprint, and the fella coming across, that's Guinean, Miss Kick lands, well, they're very lucky as well. Mohamed now is a masterclass dribbler. Mohamed. See, Mohamed looking for confidence, even though when Ramadan comes for him, very calm midfielder. Timbo, this is Patrick Poba. Beautiful football from Wharf. What a pass from Patrick. And it's a chance from Wharf to turn the first on attack. Checo, foul on Alves. Good defending from Alves. You see his experience there to hold off Checo, Manua's challenge. It tells you he's a very experienced defender. He has been defending for quite a long time. No surprise, Alves from Bambara Town. Good defensive work from a very experienced defender. Yeah, Alves is another player that's playing extremely well, playing inside football. I think he's coming from Mighty Blackpool for a club. The big man Darry Checo who is a non-division player who is coming from Liverpool Football Club. So I'm playing against a well-experienced player like Alves. It's indeed playing great attacking task. But I strongly believe if only the big man Sheku could have the chance to play through, I think he also has the quality to get the ball at the back of the net. As he stands, maybe got to say, not here to show into the scoreboard as we the still all square.
Gamma is still on score here at the complex. We midway into the first half of proceedings. Tomorrow we're going to see Bonto Blog in action. Fanso coming in the NCR's feet. Tell you, let me recognize the presence of some workers for clients out and Keba having DJs. Also host DJ Leo as well. Chinya Sweets, Kobe Shadow, having Pasco at Machado, all working for clients out and Keba. I'm about to see himself. A man called Blessed Be White is the owner for clients out and Keba, one of the hottest by in eastern parts. Wednesday tomorrow is going to be ladies' night, and Saturday it's going to be your football. So coming on Saturday, Stelios, Whites on Wednesday, ladies 3, and man is fabulous. That's for Wednesday. Man still on here for a while. Apply is traveling. So Sia is going to continue this one. Think he's up again. Feet probably is going to continue. Not going to be easy this match for the two teams. As we continue to work, Simon must be hard. Still keeping the resilience in this match as well. What a contest, what a drama. Very impressive football from both sides. Still continue to recognize the presence of Gomez watching the action. So probably see how it thoughts in the commenting booths. As the game goes on, he might first to get his voice. Some brief analysis to this one. Let me welcome Supabi. Supabi, good evening, welcome. It's still Ninding between Bambara town, and that's public team coming up positive.
Yes, thank you very much, 1-5. I must say good evening and welcome to all spectators on board and to a beautiful encounter. And it's a tight encounter between the Bambara team locking on Wharf here this evening. As of now, it may be a piece, and of course, both sides are in the X and Skelter to see how best they can register a goal before the end of the first 45. But 1-5, I can tell you, Bambara's been well determined this lovely encounter, but it's all matters for both to see who goes victorious as far as this match is concerned.
Rafael West, they appear a good field from the man in the middle. Still giving the ball again in as well to Wharf. Set up in row, beautiful Santa Watch, our best challenge on Sheku. The referee says it's a clear challenge, play continues. And now our tempo. And now Block picks up possession from Wharf. They are coming now, this is Osi, coming for MC1. He happy to be the skipper for MC1. So Osi gets it back again now. And so in this possession, Sheku coming out to the loose ball. And the referee sound the whistle in favor of Bambara Town. You can have the fans murmuring about the referee decision, but it's the alpha and the omega. And as far as this match is concerned, it's the guitar genius. Whatever he says, Barack Obama is ultimate.
And a player from Wharf community in 18 Jersey, and has been verbally cautioned for unsportsmanship behavior. And after that verbal caution, the referee can use either the yellow or the red card based on the decision that is coming in from him. We must respect the decision of the referee. I continue to say it each and every day here. They are charged with the responsibility. They have no team that they have to support. And as a result of that, we must respect that decision. On behalf of the organizers, I would like to also recognize the presence of the police officers, the security forces, security that are here. And good composure from the midfielder coming from Bullock Stars. Very composed on the ball. This is not enough and including over his press. Still managed to get his game momentum moving. Good play from Kabati, but the strike was not the best. What a player Kabati boys. It is a kick in favor of Bambara Town. On first go long, we need someone to welcome Capello coming from Mata Kicks Association. Long time being away from the stadium Capello. Today is here to watch Bambara Town playing up against Wharf on the 22nd of next month, November. Don't forget to join Mata Kicks Association. Right down there, Mata Kicks Park. It's going to be with Second Personal Festival.
It's going to be colorful Capelos here from the water kick Clark situation. November 22, water kick up park for Charles. 100 kids gets prize. It's a kick in favor of Bambara Town. Bambara Town leading my back community. More finally, big up on them. Your back community to be on Friday. So proper against Mount Town. So be pleased to witness that very colorful match. There's a kick to Wharf here. The guys in brown white. Applause time for that one. The man Bambara or the other decided to go. Everyone see? I think it's going to be P man Bambara, yeah, that's for sure. Right? He's still looking confused, baffled about that. I think Gota decided to leave. And 2 man stand for that one as far as Bambara concerned. Pine and Suleiman Beckham from Bonham. It's a free kick. Patrick Poba is a free kick goal. The man behind the set piece. 6 to smile. I said it now. This is a free kick expert. That was so close to us being up now. But goalkeeper said
push him on back.
now they pass very well. Good goalkeeper, very
Oh,
good
yeah,
goalkeeper.
man.
What a start. Patrick Poba almost about to deceive.
Don't
As
push
big
him
as
on,
him,
don't push
but at the end, it was equal to the judge. And what a free kick from Patrick is really a free kick goal.
We don't push him on first. We don't push him on.
Free kick takers for FC Cologne Junior. Football club, Patrick Poba, 05, played for Liverpool. Football club of Sierra Leone. I do love the delivery. Simply so far, yeah, look. Taken for Eastern Town, not here to show into the scoreboard. More play nailed to the other summary Parrot Town.
Absolutely, what a match witnessing here. Stadium very lively, exciting atmosphere. The fans enjoying so far this match. Bambara Town fans hoping for a win. Likewise, more fans themselves are hoping for the same. So we will so see which is going to be the superior over the other back of man. That is a well-known football. Football at times it's unlivable to play, especially the race match of this magnitude. It's a two teams of 2 equals. They have been high caliber of profile players with phenomenal style in the game of footballing. So we want to predict the outcome. I said it earlier, that's not going to be easy. Unless we need to wait and see the 90 minutes. Football is a game where anything is possible to happen.
Yes, that is what we have been saying here over and over. But I like goalkeeper Shima the way he saved that one. Goalkeeper Shima was very lucky. He was not far away from the right standing post. It could have been a catastrophic situation for the Bambara Town guys. But he used his experience. He stayed very close to the standing post. And that made the free kick experts to deceive him this time round. But looking at what is happening presently, I mentioned it as well, that no one can predict this, and no one can tell which community is going to secure the 3 points. What community have equal chances, have equal skills, have equal opportunities, they have even the same caliber of players. Players that are playing for the fellow top flight, non-divisional players, divisional players. It's a mix of melting pot. Today we are watching here at the mini stadium. Wharf, this match is one of the most interesting matches I've ever watched in this mini stadium.
Very interesting.
So far, see the man started having many couple of chances so far. The same signals to Bambara Town that they are here for a business. As the play on Bambara Town, they themselves need to be careful a bit. You have been seeing them sometimes having a very sharp and scrappy defense that easily gives away some chances in the zone. The people on Wharf are indeed a very great team to be reckoned with in this contest so far. Bambara Town need to be careful of this.
They need to be careful. Listen now, plot twist and so beautiful song will be put on to man and Charles. This was like about Timbo, Mohamed Cabo, and it's time no chance. Mohamed Cabo, free kick away. So the guys from Bambara Town community, the government slot microfinance are coming up with a big time pool party. November 22 to come, November 22 to go. It's going to be going to the idea to be Pool International Number H Mega. Ticket price for that pool session going to be ordered. Can we recognize the prices of the chairman? I'm of course searching the complex. I've been some man watching now. They're all coming from the government slot. It is a free kick. Awarded to the guys from Bambara Town. Bambara Town still very, very difficult. So they open now. Myself, across from Rogers, 5-6 that one. Rogers deliver. Alves with from find Hassan, find Potaka, and this time we pass on the attack. Messi, the goalkeeper. Very quick to come out. Yes, see what's in goal. See Kamara. Looking very active into this match. Put it for that one. One for the goalkeeper. Tomorrow, one to block within action. Fanso Railway community. It's going to be another match. One skill encounter tomorrow. Quavo Baba in the complex watching on. Mohamed finds the ball on the midfielder, and that's Kabatimo. Look at the way he escaped the challenge. Dalida looking for Kabatimo with a very good one. Potaka coming to close him down. Good work from Potaka. Good training. A very experienced goalkeeper. And some people here from both communities. The two teams still keeping this match. One outside as fast as the defensive line comes on. Goalkeeper same for now. Likewise, goalkeeper Ibrahim Small for the Bambara. And then Steven to watch the pressing for that one. Now Jibila also from about town. The defender coming across. Steven out. Please, we ask the supporters there for left the field. Second half of action. While we can get the voice of Eddie's Kamara, our culture champion. The Canada do not go the second half of comments. The Barcelona lead against Olympiacos by 2-0. John champions Barcelona. Presently on fire. Yamal. Charlie Dabibatus in the complex. Very hard working. She's having coach Hassan Bambara, head of community team, Sugame Stadium, Sassuelia to watch. Well-renowned sport journalist in the country who works for my radio 92.1 FM. See the chairman, Mami Seri, see the complex country chairman, hard-working chairman, blessed chairman, very important chairman, so outstanding is. That's the big man called Mami Seri, chairman of Fanso. It's inside the complex, having a fine time. Having such a lot of fun, so many freaky. It's also in the complex. Now I have a can for learning how to the second half of comments. And we are waiting for part of comments in the second half. Once again, for Shazan is in the complex. Let me just notice you once again. Don't forget to join and go with Soft Microfinance. November 22, live here to be Telepool International. Number is for just one of the chairman for the association is Chairman Sajid. I've been vice Chairman Chibo, Solomon, and others. All helping Microfinance, Jokak, Super Large, Marie Morsier. All in the complex. I've been coach English from the Mega community. Super is also here watching. It's also coming from the Mega community. At the juncture, I'm going to the coaching microphone, bringing in champion. The first is going to here in the comments for the second half. Whilst I'm myself 4-5 Corona will be coming intermittent intervals. Quavo Baba is in the complex watching. Is also in the complex, watching the action with a very keen interest. It's going to be very, very fine in the second half. That's for sure. So, I like it. Let me John for himself.
Alright, that's a young proficient content of Freetown municipality. There is the big man John champion. He serves the among the most written sound and executes inclusive intellectual.
That's our police.
In all of communities. It's with a volume of comprehensive understanding and a concentrated basic understanding before proceedings. From different cosmopolitan directions, watching these greater feelings to all initiatives, initiatives, and special feelings to all qualities and utility players that are currently here on Section H. As you can see, the teams are currently here with still looking here to separate the two. Bambara Town kicking it from left to right. Getting it up the way from the John F. Kennedy. From the basketball end rather. While Wharf are currently kicking it from right to left. Coming from the John F. Kennedy end. Table and Wharf coming easy. Currently playing very close up to us where they coming from. The patch will kill the time.
Ja så Fanso, skål bara.
On the eastern house, in the final points, but Voyagers managed to top up PlayStation trophy against FCUs in Red Court today. And the prize right here for his own team. There is a Messi camera. Looking at the physical stature of the green of the player. There is Messi. You cannot leave the next to get him. But I think maybe the player has the quality as well as the techniques to be a goalkeeper so far.
That's why everybody structure so big to understand himself, but he's still a very good goalkeeper. He can adapt to that very well. But I continue to advise him a little bit to see how he continues to train that body to drop a little bit. As a goalkeeper, you know to be big that manner. Even though he used to it now, he has adapted to that body very well. He still can fly no angle to try and make some threats and saves. That's the goalkeeper himself. But I believe that body is stupid for a goalkeeper. He needs to see how he trains to see how he's going to drop a little bit.
Drama is still unfolding in the image of footballing. And it's still nothing for Bambara Town. Nothing for Wharf community. The two teams, dreams and aspiration is still alive. As two of them are here together can control so far in the 4-3-5. And we're currently in the minutes of the second 45. Currently it's here Bambara Town. Gets it very good up so far now in the second 45. And he's swimmer become. And Carl's not even a threat for the young goalkeeper. There is a Messi camera. And it's a foul that kick advantage now for the goalkeeper on Tracy Norwich. And the captain Terry Kinney. Known as Sheko Kamara coming from West United. And he is tackle now. The prize coming in from one of the ends. So can't clear the 10 away. And that's another very great football playing football I say. Bambara Town. Bambara Town having many experience playing so far on the back. Having that face coming from right back court, what kind of strength? Those are people I say. All the players have made a big experience. And can he play himself for 5 to 8 shots? Check now, beat the play. The clock tries to win it. Well, I'm trying to clear away from the corner. Three party cover. With the block coming from FC Kanoji. Sama Sisi. Referee keeps it to losing. And the ball passes across the face of the goal strike. Yeah, it's another very great strike from Sama Sisi. From the team, not from 18. Mary, I say, it's a bit of very extra stars from the two communities. I'm not just so far, but not in the French song.
Decided to place their match in East after like 12 years. Reminding me to started improving in the second half. And for the stars, Bambara Town needs to be very careful not to cause an upset in this match.
The UEFA Champions League is currently in action. FC Padova is currently in Olympiacos. Pirates of Barcelona. The FC Padova Beats have been very, very substantial storyboard on campaign so far after the quarter. Paris Saint-Germain. The Catalan Paris are throwing. And there's no begins in here for Barcelona. They're trying to play for back. Stadium was named after the death of the Very quickly saying, another playing for each for Bambara Town. Start to training action. Bambara Town. Stay in front of the demo. Difficult. Bello set to trainer free. And the Syrian follow trade to young player carry trust. As nothing to go. And the players play the counter kick. Suffering for now wish. The referee is currently calling attention on the physiotherapist for medical attention for the player to the face. And the tie is being squared between the two. As that is from the previous committee, so time maybe that is I'm saying it is already step forward to the next stage. There is the prestigious round of 16. I'm saying coming down to the hall. And he's already making it forward to the next stage. And this might be the match, the 5. We're already talking about the round of 24. I'm here to see the card so far today. For all the fans, I think the two teams are quickly trying to take some more concentrate. And there's 055 captain. Now is better. Now is set to back. Block playing the white cars. But he's center hard. We're not seeing in action. The park Kenny returning cars towards the minute. He's center watch. He's center to play the pedal. 25 minutes the camera. And it's Wharf kick. He's in the cup already left to play. The players the first will cover sky. And they sit on Money Pine. And it's real time. He won the simple tunnel circus lane. But the kick quickly be taking pedal now. Applying UAC physical ability. He's still having it. He's still in David Mentoraya but grab on the play. And there's the young player carrying out in the Ojo. Already on the patch to cement his spot in the national team. In the previous time when Terry was in action, the big man not in Charo already been caught up in one of those occasions. And he's quickly on the patch to cement his spot in the national team of Senior. And he's coming to the Caribbeans. And he's been taught in the national team where he's been taught by Paris Bookcom. And the player is currently having a very fascinating first match was off from Wharf. Wharf calling here to concede the call in today. It's right Bambara Town and stay here for the same. Some are proud of Bambara Town and still finding things very much difficult to pass through, especially releasing by the bed that crowd in cause commotion from Wharf.
Actually, to be honest with them themselves, they thought that Wharf can just be a walkover. But over the past minutes that have unfolded, as far as the first and some minutes gone so far, and the second half of play are concerned, have proven Bambara Town and the supporters themselves that football can no longer be played in the alone, but it must be played in the touch of play. And looking at the speed struggle which Wharf community have put in place in the first as well as in the second half of play, tells you that Bambara Town failed to be careful. Wharf are here to carry the table.
The stadium is silent like it's in between. No reason to ask me why. And there's Kenny and the captain. The plan descends to the 40 and this could be very dangerous. Jubilees arrive. But this way the time is to fight from the air to. And he stands him out now to wicket for the experienced goalkeeper. That is the pen next to camera. Maybe that is he. It has been already takes the goalkeeping stage so far from the young goalkeeper Tide Messi. One to describe him to be. And the goalkeeper with 92 physical strength as well as techniques in the game of goalkeeping. No way to underestimate his physical stature so far. Ibrahim Messi is indeed a very young goalkeeper to reckon with.
Yeah, he's a very influential goalkeeper, John. Very good in terms of goalkeeping business. Not in Wharf community goalkeeper, Messi Kamara, who is coming from FC Wharton Football Club, John. So me not surprised at all because I know him very well. He has been in the game of goalkeeping for quite a long time. I am getting huge experience in this profession. I'm very outstanding for me goalkeeper, Ibrahim Messi. Continue, he's a very good goalkeeper, John.
Now he's already European League. They shortly commence in November. As I made to understand the data has already released from the current part of the Syrian Football Association. Australians are the executive members of the European League. We currently having a new 34 association president. There is a body camera from the channel on the club. It's 23 level placed in the only 10 off office, carrying power the camera. Yeah, so you've done extremely well to see our best to bring in more artificial turf that being kids. Yeah, prefer free stadium stadium, non-style trade kids and mini stadium. Yeah, so you're putting in new chairs for substitutes. Space of black pallets as your pace, on switch down Spain. A match in their own soil. Such a Barack Obama creates another very good stance from the second part of the special president party camera to the animated office.
Yes, all I know, that's a continuation from where the former president Mosadi Prema left. And looking at the reality on the ground here, the artificialization of mini stadiums started right from the days of Mosadi Prema. And governance, whether in sports, in politics, or in business circles, is a matter of continuity. Let him continue the good work and ignore the bad work.
Currently getting commentaries from the young Syrian Union working encyclopedia academic juggernauts. National champion coming all the way from the citadel of London, factories on the Mount of Hope and the race of hot knowledge, carrying the family college University of Syria. The people are using a tattoo on the state park. Applies the track for playing fraud. But this many times, because it's simple to the circumstance, Syria become. Apply takes that one to a better with the strike. And Cloud not even close toward the foot now. And the strike coming from the current captain Pedro. For the yellow submarine, there is the pedal, the captain for Primary Town. Mary Gavisi, Primary Town has started racing trigger wherever they are.
Yeah, they've started picking the momentum, John, that's for sure. Now they have introduced the regular captain by the name of Pedro. He's scoring one of the goals in their group stage encounter when they beat Sucha Town by 3 goals to 1 from the penalty spot. Going P coming on as a sub. He's a very influential player. So John, let's wait and see what you're going to come out of him. But all I can tell now, Pedro introduction in this match going to make a massive difference. That's for sure. Because they need a good player. But I'm beginning to step up, Joe, and he needs to continue stepping up if they are to win this match.
The president, Sonny Big and Derek coach Asa Pangova. He's currently working for 92.1 Mikey Radio, one of the fastest growing radio society radio. And also, this year campaign was easily sponsored by Golden Excellence. And we say thanks and appreciation to this petty company known as Golden Excellence. Sponsor this particular 6th edition campaign. And another substitution 96 for Primary Town, there is Suleiman Beckham. Contract is nominated. And the playing fielding check set to train of free. There is Samuel Eto. There is set to train of free. Rating today's performance of Suleiman Beckham. Now you pay comments of Trailer Sleepy. There is up to the tax. There is a young player coming from Bronxes. Formerly known as Lagoy 4 o'clock. He is one of the prodigal sons of Lumley City, and he is one time in 4K back to create touristic football. There is a Suleiman Beckham. Another well-clever player with great talent has really made the break. There is a Samuel Eto. Playing another player who have played extremely well in the European League. There is a young player in 15 jets, John joined the free for Premier Town. Premier Town nothing from the young players of Wharf. And the 10.5 carried hidden. And referee keeps us on going. We see the finish to be continued in a peaceful atmosphere. This time the pass is step back. Cross falls to the Union Game. Also. The returning cross to the back top. The command to spread between top. And depending on arrives. The plug and pass for the very short players and the primary. The 10 blocks for Awesome. The plug and returning cross with Kaka. It gives the possession back in race field. The puck coming from Park. But someone cleared it in the way. Another impact and pass from Alice. Young mighty Blackwood player, Tanya Alice, now paying for the team. what the chassis of wingers and square strikers. The big man carries Pulo. He's on the power legs on the 9 chassis. Ready for his little play. It's right between the 20 days of the start. When they have in Dallas. And plays for me, Catalan.
Bambara,
He's a quick swimmer.
okay, well, my love goes.
I say it's early on, the speaker was named outside the tent of Fanso, who won 2 trophies for Sierra Leone when he was between the six. And he happens to be the first goalkeeper that won the trophy during the Tablan Soul 8 tournament. And he's a goalkeeper of Fanso after Gola Queen was passed away. And the big man was named from the Philippines to be the Black Monkey due to those tricks. As well as technically having during his own tutelage of playing active football. And this by the time he is ready making it famous goal so far. We continue to see his gentle soul continue to raise the pace. Harry the Sierra Leone legend known as Bremer Toga. And the stadium may stay here always with his name after such a very brilliant outing so far from the Canadian stairs in collaboration with Junior Parade. Also Junior Tumbu and Toyota Parade, Mohamed Karam was falling on the boy when he played for Canadian stairs at the age of 16 years. When he played the Payman Paris Stallion Park, happens to be the player who played the Butler record to have penny for Sierra Leone at the age of 15. And Table Lassie Park from Pamela Town. The player still having it, try to deceive Sama Sese. The player is not looking back from the blast, but the ball wicket from Sama. And the ball goes in your position territory. And he stands out now to entering for the team known as Wharf community. Maybe Gabi say, in the match, and to be like this, no way we easily gonna see a throw to the spot kicks.
Yeah, absolutely, because it's based on our culture and champion. We must get a winner tonight by all costs. So that's the reason why if the two teams fail to get a goal for us today, we're heading to penalties. For us to see how we get a winner. So the two teams will have that at the back of their mind. DJ Leo, see the complexion, watching the counter with very keen interest, work for Klein Town, Kanikeba. John, very intense. The match is very, very colorful. Lots of fan football for both communities, and they are still keeping their resilience in this match. For us to see a goal, John, are going to be easy because the defensive of the two teams very disciplined, very compact, and very composed they are. But still, not going to be easy, John. This match is still very, very tough. We have a long way to go as far as getting the goal in this fixture is concerned, John.
Raymond Carey, Coach Azapalua is still here witnessing this match. And we always like to describe the big man to be the La Creme de la Creme. According to the French, people say La Creme de la Creme, which easily means to be the best of the best. We easily describe to be the big man who is so sensational mistakes and oppressing the black hair status. And it's working from 90 to 12 radio, still not yet to say Predator. Samson Brock Obama, that is the only main quarter from the replays of watching Private Town not looking for Wharf.
Oh yes, we are in the goal route, like our colleague AIK used to say. That means no goal being scored so far at all. We still talk to the supporters to support responsibly. We have a lot of strong security operatives here. You must be very careful so you don't take place. And away from that one, and leaving it in the security operators, we are here to see a goal. This is a very, I told you in the very early moment of this match, two communities have equal strength, skills, and they have equal chances to score goals at any time. And each community here is looking to explore the loopholes of the other community. A promising free kick. That's what Bambara comes to him. That's a low header coming in from the defensive line of Wharf, but it managed to take that one away from the danger spot. And Wharf have said it all, and that is the decision for spot kicks. If we fail to have that one now, the flag stays down. The
Wharf. He's making his way on the pitch of play. And Taylor said the captain is Western has already said farewell to this contest. And don't forget, tomorrow the competition continue. As we craving up the indulgence of our football fans to be a Chinese number to witness football, especially silent football. As tomorrow we're gonna take Birmingham say Ponce Park, one of the most well-plugged intimate area set to play against Railway.
Yeah, you qualify in their group where you have Blackwood, Bambara, and they qualify on top. First position is in the group. They won 2 matches, they beat Blackwood in that group by 3-1. That's the team called Bounce Block. So it tells you how standing and exciting the team is Bounce Block. So we call them fast, so come here to know numbers to see how they be part of another interesting fiction. As Bounce Block are going unbeaten, and they are surprising majority of the fans that used to come here to watch fixture, especially the performance that puts on Bounce Block. It tells you that all the blockers, but are here to see how they put a mark as far as football is concerned. So tomorrow it's going to be another fine fiction for sure. As we know another one versus unbeaten. So it's going to be a match between 2 unbeaten communities. It's not going to be so far champions. So tomorrow we'll also see which community unbeaten will come to an end here tomorrow, John.
The two teams are still struggling, throwing high, scribing period, RTK starts. Bambara Town, nil from Wharf. And Central Arch, try to recycle back. But Patrick now right. And Julian Bagheera picks up the last point of Palasi. He tried to spin across to all the big on Terry Chibida also. And the FCX young man Terry Joseph Bagheera, who was signed from Muslim States 40 million. And he's the man behind. The play still trying to use it to come up forward shape on this minute time. The team comes more supply for it. The throw quickly taken it and Dina Joseph. Bambara tried to get a 20 cross for forward minute 2020. It's the minute for forward. Bambara getting back. And this hasn't. Also, it happens to be the second leading goal scorer so far into this. The Polasi back. The player also having 3 goals so far. Satawa. That was an offside. It's indeed an offside. Birmingham is saying that we need to convert it fights.
Yeah, proposition there. As far as the player himself comes from Bambara Town. Next time you should have served up first and serve probably 10 shots. The boys team up as well in an offside position. As a player, you need to use the mentality in an high-style fashion. You need to know that the player was an offside position job. Rather than go for the strike, decide to make a pass. And by then, the referee assistant to make one of the decision in this match to flag up for offside. As the Ramadan was an offside position job. He's actually there. So I think coming next time the player needs to say goalkeeper accuracy. Probably might get a goal from short range. It's football. It's possible to score from that angle.
The GFC Columbia Patrick Cobano. And there is Samuel Eto. Who's such a real catapult the ball. And Palasi is now running faster pace. Right for easy signals. Right to no side. Now many offside. Charles so far from Wharf. We supply the young players are currently playing the high line system of FC Barcelona.
Absolutely, some champion. It's very right there. They are very compact at the back. More for the performance they are putting on the youngsters here to be John champion. Bambara Town still seems to be struggling as far as getting an opening goal in this match concerned. John, that's the reason why I love football. Football at times, it's not all about big names. It's all about being capable of dealing with the pitch at a particular time. Look at more John champion, still keeping Bambara Town starts to let him in a goal situation. It's football, very beautiful to watch.
It's the move. Goodness. No one to compliment the efforts of the youngster. And it's a very, very great execution I call from the incoming player. Carries my love. But no one's not available. Very incredible every class. And the ball easily passes across the face of the ball. And it's set to now. 20 in favor of the table of Bambara Town. Goalkeeper Sima seems to be having Alex.
Tell them to the goalkeeper, John. It simply tells you how they have been under some pressure in a couple of minutes or so in this match, John champion. Look at him coming on now, already about to make a massive difference in the match. That's a very good cross from him, but no one had here to compliment his effort, John champion. I'm still surprising performance I'm seeing from Wharf. They didn't perform this kind of winning in their 2 matches they played in the groups. They probably because they had Bambara Town and they have big names. And that's the reason why the youngsters are stepping up, John. What a football, very difficult performance from the team. Absolutely on top now.
You're quite right, saying this performance, the team that I'm working for in the play on, was not commensurate when they were in the group stage. But I might understand because of the inclusion of Nathaniel Ocho, who have already got the experience of playing football, so there's a substitution. And I'm playing 16 shirts. I think he's the goalkeeper. I think he's the goalkeeper for Bambara Town. There is a single camera from FCFC. He said Italian. The player was easily in charge after that cross from Wharf. Maybe you said it all. I think that the performance for Wharf community has given a good compared to the first when they were in the group stage. I think it became the 30 seconds. We're trying to clear the thing away. And this by the time of ghost racing. Another substitution from Wharf. The playing 7 checks and 1 Chicago. And no way to continue the match. But if we're technically gonna leave you. In terms of giving the comment. Being a very young fighting champion. Another synchronous camera from the peaceful premises. From people of the Ahmadiyya Muslim secondary school. Kisi Tokyo Town. By this skill, the boss is technically gonna drop me and bring you. The big man there is Casimiro to ready to draw. Once off, I say I like to hear you out or for all my friends from different personal friends and relations. But make sure you don't trouble for troubles, not to trouble you. Have a nice day, goodbye. Right, so the next national champion for that players contest is a match between Bambara Town playing against Wharf community and not going to both sides. Remember, it's around 24 at the Fanso 2025. It plays down there from our far side, so Saints and the Wharf community and probably this two team will be having the best loser coming from the organizers probably. And assistance, no competition, two sides, so Bambara. If the match and artists is going to be pen shootouts.
Yeah, that was the ultimate landing pad for knockout stages. And if the match happens to end up like this, they will go for the penalty shootout. We saw it when Moiba played against Maroon community, and even the penalty cannot decide that particular match. Maybe Friday, according to the organizers, will decide that one because these two communities will play again. And whatever we see here must come from the organizer's place.
You get a live commentary from Yusuf Talib Koloma, otherwise called MC Castro. It is a match between Bambara Town playing against Wharf community. And our assistants, Barcelona, they are leading by 2 goals to 1 against the Olympiacos, and tomorrow is going to be on Olympiacos, that is Real Madrid side. The player against Juventus and also Sunday coming. It's going to be Xabi Alonso and his boys. He's chasing down from our far side, Dallas Mahmoud. The commences from Wharf community. Mahmoud is a player for the Liverpool Football Club, Dallas Mahmoud. This time it's Patrick. The person is switching for his ball, going to take it into Bambara Town. Joe, find his set, and he has been closed down. Right, Bambara Town appears, find the man. Bambara Town, only play cross. First line off, more find his teammate Dallas Mahmoud. It's a pass coming up here by Arsenal into the Chelsea. Find the man in 10 Chelsea, Dallas Ramadan.
Madame, you want to defeat certificates? Ramadan.
Limping the pass to Dorcas coming deep. Now it's Wharf community. Bambara Town, let me hold on. 4 against 3. Wharf community, look at cross. And that was a power on. James and Brown, couple of marks out to the power for me. That is a poor play. Tanzania has apologized from the experience Joseph Dadida. And with the hands covering his face, he had actually wanted to pull over with the left foot, but the execution was very poor. For the simple fact that he has apologized, that tells you that he has a sign of animosity. And according to the organizers, among the single club as the best loser, and you can't tell, I can't tell.
Corner! Hey, God!
It's a good sound there by Anthony Pelivan to give in for Wharf community. On Friday, it's going to be the return match between Mohamed out of Maroontown and the Super League from the community is watching this match. Jaro plays the pass. And collected there by goalkeeper Ibrahim. He's the goalkeeper for Wharf community. It's a high to take one towards his brain to one shots. Give us a form that is Manuf. Sunday they're going to fire the place to the chance he won the foul for Bambara foul. That is always the one the foul. He's been as essential back for Bambara town. That is always. And Fred Collin come up for Bambara town. Chased down here by Mahmoud. Fine, teammates. Still around town, David ball off here now. Usu. Find his teammate now to the left hand side. Bambara town. Finds Ramadan. Here comes the captain. It's Teacher Austin that is better. Understand it. Kenneth is somebody is better. The last match. It was a talisman. This is Chalo for Wharf community. Find his 14-20 shots. That is Milito and the stand. It's a foul punch. Giving to Wharf community to Obama.
Yeah, that is handling your colleague right around the neck and pull him over to the floor. That is a good at all.
And few days ago, that is the play. To Wharf community. Here comes the new comment to Russia. That is Mahmoud. Mahmoud's teammates. Going for the shots on the far side. The weakish right. Few days ago, that's when he was at a plus school ready for the house. And he was the best defensive line for Gas. That is not tonight. He's a representative of community for the very first time from the 2025.
Yeah, it's one of the initial into the team. John Champion said it when he was doing the commentaries, and he has made a massive impact in this man, that's for sure. He's one of the best defenders of Eastern in country, coming from FC Cologne Cavaliers. No one like Cologne as a football team are doing extremely well. Having such a defender like Nathan Echalo, which show very confident, very calm, he's not in a panic, he's very talented in terms of football. One of defender, world-class defender, and he's a world-class player to reckon with.
It's a good shift to down by the 15 Chelsea for Bambara town. That is Eto. Eto's a kid as a soul. It's like it's on the offside. He's the last man standing. That is a pen tap Chelsea. Golasi. What a spot there from the assistant Eto. Something break. Oh my God, it's white. Golasi was off.
Golasi was totally off, but the technical coach knows his reason why he's still holding on him into that particular pitch of play. And that decision was come from the technical coach alone. But maybe he'll be having a little drama here in the mini stadium. And looking at what is presently happened for all-time top goal scorer, the first position Ronaldo, 140 goals in 183 matches, and the 9th position goes to Alan, 52 goals in 50 matches.
And also the AFL Champions League Barcelona presently led by 4 goals to 1. It is a big sign to Real Madrid. That is Xabi Alonso boys on the side. They are looking for a response.
Let's man the captain. You go the box. Get up for me!
The Wharf community bring 2 chances to Spain. The ball down to Sama. Mr. Samano. Find his teammates. They bring the pass towards Mamo, towards Patrick. Patrick finally taking 14 chances. That is Foley, and that is saving by the great house. So advantage given to Bambara town. Still having coach yourself and go watch this match and that's off. And with Ricky. And also wants a kick off. Moving back for the 2 yards. He wants a kick.